Alright, let's do this. It's finally downloaded. If you guys don't know, this month of February, Control is one of the new and free PS Plus games released. This is I believe, the Ultimate Edition. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Again, this is my first gameplay. I'm already pretty stoked for this. Let's go. I want things to be visible because I'm not really sure. Yes, English. Yes, do subtitles just in case. Enemies will try to flush you out of cover using grenades. Look for a grenade indicator and quickly move to a safe distance. Thanks for the tip. And again, for those who don't know, I don't really know anything about this game other than what I saw on the download. So this is kind of a new.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Yeah, I want to know that question too.
Hello? Anyone here?
She's pretty. So I'm guessing this is like the FBI of America in the future? Yep. It says right there, Investigatio Imperium. God, I think I just butchered that. Look at that. The Illuminati. Full figures. And you know what that means. Usually things come out of the dark at nighttime. So. I like the picture quality of this. No security guard, huh? Or don't mind me, I'm just gonna go through it. Let's read this. Collectibles. So you got your assets, your missions here. Loadout. That's good to know. Collectibles. What is this? Research, records, case files, correspondence. It says certain objects are not allowed inside the room. Recent incidents have been, this is stated, an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, the usual, anything smart, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, number 2 pencils. Okay. I think they got that off of John Wick, to be honest. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. I can't read worth crap right now. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Okay. So you can't bring salsa in here, huh? All material under a burglary investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Alright. Multimedia, there's nothing there. Case files, nothing there. Missions, this says you do not have any board. You do not have any missions. Okay, let's go, let's continue. Hello, security officer, are you there? Why do I get the sense of feeling that this almost is like Max Payne for some reason? Building lockdown in effect. Internal lockdown. Okay, there's a box of cigarettes right there. So I'm pretty sure all the security personnel is probably in the main floors. Look, there's a baggage here. You can't even claim that. But let's continue, shall we? Okay, so yep, it's unlocked. This is the private security room. I see.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
I can't even see what the hell that is, to be honest. But let's go ahead and continue. Words of Markiplier. Hello? Hello? Can I pull this? Hello? And if you guys don't know who Markiplier is, go ahead and look him up. He's also a YouTuber, one of my favorites. When it comes to the haunted game genre, he plays it way well. Way well. And his acting skills in there, superb. Don't mind me. Hello? Nobody here? There's not even a mirror in here? That's the CEO. Says on there. A7. What? What's this say? Director. Also, he's the director. Okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
No doors. $50 for a guitar. Oh. Ooh. Hello. Hello. What does that say? Chips? Wow. Looking at these, they look fake. What kind of facility doesn't have cameras? That's what I'm wondering. Alright, got another collectible. It's a correspondence. Security order. A shark in his blank. So blank a shark in his blank. Although secure blank. Permission to blank following basic protocol blank. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Uh-oh. I'm kind of screwed. Nothing there. So dark here. Can't see anything around here. Here's another correspondence. Hello, as you should know by now, the R4 reports are due to by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing on R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental departmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
Hello?
mainiaan.
Oh, it's the generator, right?
Hey, excuse me.
En kuulu. There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me.
Nice to
You
meet
can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I'm gonna be on my way. Thank you for showing me. What? Okay, welcome to the oldest house. Headquarters of the Federal to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Okay. Staffing surveillance blank. Data center initiative. Construction blank blank. That's major. This is a expenditure summary. Executive sector. Q2. Minor. Office equipment janitorial cost blank. Mold removal HQ livability cost. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For a 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. I don't know if there's anything down here now that I can grab. Nothing, huh? Aha! Secret room appears. Look at this. This wasn't here before. Now I know how to jump. We got another correspondence. Federal Bureau of Control. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control. Established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless. Explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to private room. There, I think if they're at that first blockage is suspicious. If their answers seem suspicious, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within their acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet. Then blank immediately. Call for backup immediately? There is no such thing as too suspicious. I'm getting good. But yeah, this room wasn't here, or maybe I wasn't really paying attention. Now I see. So it was still kind of blurry. This is the area that the janitor's picture was. Let's go.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
That's the director.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Pistachios, potato chips, trail mix, hot spicy chips. That's actually a lot clearer than the picture downstairs. Oldest house discovered August 4th, 1964. Oops. Oops. Somebody left here in a hurry. Security alarm's going off. This correspondence. Oh, it's this one. Reminder, Reminder, redrafting in public-facing material. Federal Bureau of Control. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, that's what I'm assuming, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrase to use in the service of her country. Regret, proud pride will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. And before I get to this, I'm going to take a little peek around. It's so dark, I can't really see. So these are official documents, and this is non-official. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. I'm assuming that he talks like that. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Oh. Someone coughing back here. Nothing, huh? I'm assuming those are the stairs. Oh wait, that's to the director's office, looks like.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Nice office, to be honest. Whoa. Screen just got a little blurry there. Oh, that guy's dead. Yep.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
What the hell was that noise? Oh shit. Ooh. Okay.
The same gun. Okay. Now I have a gun.
Yes, you do. It said it regenerates bullets. Oh, that's pretty dope. You want some too?
Something is coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
What's going on?
You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Yo, this looks like her. Director trench photograph. So much is expected from the director. Responsibility, the privilege. Service weapon, containment procedure, 00P1KE. No unique procedures required. Description. Object's form is viable. When bound, the object allows utilitarians to blink. I would only assume bind. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blink. The object will determine whether blink. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the gun. I'm assuming. Though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis blink many forms throughout the history. Blink, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Vernostra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. I would only assume that that's a connection of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on a collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blink. See Dr. Darling Presentation 1, 11.1 for more details. Okay. Agenda items for the next executive meeting. Rising cost of AWE responses. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. Net revenue. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it. Lose, and you're, well, fine. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Interesting. So there's weapon mods to this, huh?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Interesting. You can literally run through all these desks. Watch. Oops. Sorry about that. Marshall. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this, and the functioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off of for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe.
I already heard that.
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That battle's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Died. Enemies will try to flush you out. Okay, yep. I've also noticed that there's no easy or hard or medium mode on this game, so I think it's just as is, right?
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Insane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
Not yet. Not yet. I'll still have to look around. Okay. I'm not gonna go there yet. Cafeteria, nostalgia department, communications department, red letters, okay.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and
Me neither.
you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can